For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. So just about set. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Kershaw fires. That one hit to right. Betts makes the catch. One down. Now batting Wander Franco. The switch hitter batting right. Kershaw the 2-1. The other way. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitter. They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Mike.
Here's
rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Turner over to second to Muncy. That's 2.
got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted.
We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start, Corey Kluber.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win. Unfortunately, got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Back here in L.A., here's Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Next offering is fouled back.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
And Freeman is retired. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Austin Meadows. Here comes a pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz now. And a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Chopped left side. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
And now the lefty swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's Turner now. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Stays alive. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9, the first baseman, G-Man Shore.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. This one smacked out to left center. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now batting.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Wander Franco. And he deals. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Lau at the plate. The pitch. And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Mike Zunino. The 1-1. Out to short. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out.
The second baseman,
Chris Taylor down. The 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next to hit, Robert Newstrom. Swing and a miss as he was late. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, 2 now. And it's fouled away.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Takes it himself. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 1-0. here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Austin Meadows now. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Taylor collects, gathers, and throws to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. The 1-1. Bounced out to short. Throws across the diamond. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. But they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
At the plate, Mookie Betts went down on strikes his first time through. The pitch. And another ball. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-2 now. Stays alive. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. Full count 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. 1 left for L.A., and it remains 1-0.
You know how it goes. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kevin Kiermaier. Here's a 1-1. Right side. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, G-Man Choi. Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander.
So up next, Wander Franco. Good contact guy, good defender. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The kick, the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. Franco gone on the play. And that'll do it. The Rays strand just the 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. The batter now will be Will Smith. Here's a 1-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Justin Turner now. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right-hander kick steals. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bellinger up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and chases a low one there. The wind and the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Two down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Lowe. In the air, left field. Newstrom on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. Smash to the left side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated.
Now it's Austin Meadows. The 2-1. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Kicks and fires. And that one handled. Taylor out of the play.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Robert Newstrom. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And here it comes. And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Up next is Dodgers.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Shane Baz takes over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 1-1. And there's the strike. Newstrom leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging. And that is that. So a job well done by the Rays bullpen. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Top. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kershaw will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Phil Bickford. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next to hit, Manuel Margot. The pitch. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now G-Man Choi. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Triner looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Nelson warming up as well. 2-2 down. On the ground, right side. Taylor whips it to first. And that is that. One left for Tampa, but they're on top, 1-0.
7-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Freddie Freeman.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Max Muncy at the dish. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. Right through there, got him. And that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Welcome back. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. The 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And there's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Runners on the corners, no outs. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. Outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Mike Zunino next to hit for the Rays. And here's a 3-2. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here is Austin Meadows. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Barehand grab, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Man at first with one gone. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot for the 4th time tonight. 1-2 to Margot. And that chance handled. To second, pulls him off the bag. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now back, the center fielder, Kevin.
Bases loaded with one away. Here's Kiermaier now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. One out, bases full. On the ground, right side. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher on here, Danny Duffy. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Danny Duffy.
G-Man Choi, the next to hit.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's hard hit on the line. Betts makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in there.
Now batting, left fielder,
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. This guy has turned into a beast. Here comes a pitch.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And that one hammered. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Randy Arozarena bless one out, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco out to short. Toss to Muncy. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. Back here in LA. So now Turner into that right side. They say you win. And the next offering misses. Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody.
And the Rays,
Bellinger.
they go to the bullpen. Peter Fairbanks. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Right side. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, and they're down 9-0. Back. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And he deals. That misses. 2-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that,
That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Mike Zunino. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. His second home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Now it's Austin Meadows. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever out to short. Turner with the throw to first. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. One and two here. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Shane Green getting loose out there. The 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now on the mound for the Rays, Andrew Kittredge. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work
Number
with.
36, Andrew.
Here's the left fielder, Robert Newstrom. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now.
That's the shot. Not shortstop.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Take a chance on you.